Good evening. Today is August 10th, 2026. You're listening to Cyber F.M. I'm your host, R.S.S.H, and this is the AI sector, being brought to you by the R.S.S.H delivery company, New York's exclusive delivery option. In today's broadcast, we're tackling four major AI stories making waves across biosecurity, grid infrastructure, education policy, and model security. Specifically, we'll be talking about stories number one.
OpenAI pauses development on Astra model.
Internal evaluations trigger a critical cybersecurity threshold after Astra demonstrates autonomous zero-day exploit capabilities.
Story number two. Stanford scientists synthesize first AI-designed viruses.
Genome language models create synthetic bacteriophages capable of wiping out superbugs, sparking excitement and biosecurity debate.
Story number three. U.S. Department of Energy funds AI Power Grid Defense Project.
A new $750,000 initiative under the Genesis mission targets cyber threats against AI systems managing the national electric grid.
Story number four. New national survey highlights AI's impact on K. 12. Education.
Over 78% of parents state that a school's AI policy is now a deciding factor when selecting their child's education. Let's dive straight into these top stories.
Story number one. OpenAI pauses Astra model work after hitting cybersecurity thresholds.
Leading off today, an unprecedented move for frontier AI safety. OpenAI announced this morning that it has paused internal development on its oncoming Astra model. Evaluations revealed that Astra reached the critical capability threshold under OpenAI's preparedness framework due to its advanced autonomous coding and cybersecurity capabilities. In testing, Astra was able to independently identify and generate functional zero-day exploits across hardened real-world systems without human intervention. OpenAI has temporarily halted internal activities for Astra while working alongside federal security institutes and third-party auditors to implement universal monitoring controls.
Story number two. Stanford scientists create first AI-designed viruses to fight superbugs.
Story number two brings a stunning biological breakthrough from Stanford University. In a study published in Science, researchers used genome language models, similar to architectures behind large language models, to design completely novel synthetic viruses from scratch. These custom-designed bacteriophages were created to target and destroy treatment-resistant E. coli bacteria. In lab tests, the AI-generated virus cocktail successfully eradicated superbug strains that resisted natural phages. While medical experts hailed this as a revolutionary leap for phage therapy and antibiotic alternatives, biosecurity analysts are raising urgent calls for global safety frameworks to prevent misapplication.
Story number three. Department of Energy funds $750,000 research to safeguard AI grid infrastructure.
Moving on to story number three, as America's electric grid becomes increasingly dependent on artificial intelligence for real-time load balancing and fault detection, the federal government is moving to secure the software pipeline. The U.S. Department of Energy awarded a $750,000 grant to the University of Arkansas under the National Genesis Mission Initiative. The project will build autonomous defensive toolkits designed to detect, neutralize adversarial attacks aimed at manipulating grid management AI models. Because modern power grids rely on interconnected neural networks, finding vulnerabilities before bad actors can manipulate load balancing algorithms is now considered a vital priority for national infrastructure.
Story number four. National survey reveals AI policies are now a key factor in school selection.
Finally, our fourth story touches on the rapid integration of AI in daily life and education. A national survey released today by the National School Choice Awareness Foundation revealed that 78% of American parents consider a school's AI policies when choosing an educational path for their children. Furthermore, 76% of parents support using AI tools in the classroom, with personalized learning cited as the biggest benefit. The data indicates a clear public shift. Parents are no longer looking to keep AI out of schools, but are instead demanding clear, structured policies that harness personalized AI tutors safely. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the R.S.S.H delivery company, New York's exclusive delivery option. In a high-density financial and tech capital like New York, when critical decisions happen at microsecond speeds, physical logistics cannot be left to chance. Whether you're moving high-density server units between midtown hubs, ultra-confidential legal files between Wall Street and Silicon Alley, or luxury personal assets across the 5 boroughs, the R.S.S.H delivery company sets the undisputed standard. They provide a white-glove service, end-to-end biometric chain of custody, and elite security tailored strictly for New York's top movers and shakers. When precision and absolute confidentiality matter, demand the R.S.S.H delivery company. New York's exclusive delivery option. That's a wrap on today's episode of the AI sector. To summarize what we've covered, OpenAI pausing internal work on its Astra model over zero-day cyber capabilities, Stanford using genome AI to design superbug fighting viruses, the Department of Energy's $750,000 grant to safeguard AI-powered power grids, and a nationwide survey revealing how AI policy is dictating school choices for American families. For tech leaders, CISOs, and researchers wanting complete technical details, vulnerability breakdowns, and policy summaries, I've prepared a deep dive report on each summary posted on my LinkedIn page. Search for Arias Thomas on LinkedIn to read the full executive brief. A special thank you to our sponsor again, the R.S.S.H delivery company, New York's exclusive delivery option. I'm your host, Arias Thomas, signing off for now. Have a productive week, stay ahead of the curve, and I'll see you right back here next time on the AI sector.